Good day, my loves. I'm back. This is Love Tarot XOXO, and this is the June monthly love reading for the sign of Gemini. How are we in June already? And then at the same time, it feels like we are in June of 2021 with so much having gone on just in the past 5 months. I mean, we're just pulling up to the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? We haven't even really gotten in there, okay? Gemini, thank you so much for stopping by. Please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button right below the video. We're gonna take a short pause for this person right here who didn't actually hit the subscribe button. So go on ahead and hit it for me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Thank you. Also, please hit the thumbs up button as well as the notification bell so that you are alerted when I do upload new content. Now remember, this is a general reading. The messages won't resonate for everyone. That's okay. If this message doesn't resonate for you, check the videos for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs as well. Also, keep in mind, this is a general love reading, and so keep in mind that the energies can be opposite. If I say something that you're doing something, it may not be you. It could be your significant other, your ex, whoever you're coming to this video to get information about. That's who I could actually be speaking of. It's not a personal reading. I don't know who is who, okay? I can't delineate the energies. All right, roll with me. If you like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information and pricing is below. Now, if you have gotten a personal reading from me, then you know how to do this. You know that I always pray before my readings. I give all reverence and deference to God. I have already asked for permission to share the messages. Let's go on ahead and get into this. Oh, Gemini, I did want to acknowledge the music playing in the background. It's kind of low now. Not sure if you can hear it, but I'm playing my hip hop jazz. I needed a way to be able to kind of purge some of the energies. I'm an empath, and so a lot going on in the country right now. God bless us all. And so I'm feeling it. I was feeling tense and just, I had to find a way to release those energies because I needed to fight through to be able to get these out to you guys on time, all right? So if it's distracting, I do apologize, but I need that for my sanity right now. This month, I am using the Love Your Inner Goddess or God oracles. I love the messages that are in this oracle book. I also love the imagery and the art as well, but I do realize and recognize that the messages sometimes do use feminine words. And so that's not meant to offend. It's okay if you're a guy. I know I have a lot of male subscribers. So it's okay, that's fine. Just if you could just mentally insert the masculine version of that word, because you will find that the messages are beautiful. So let's go ahead and get into it. Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, please give me a 1-card oracle. Let me know what's going on. What does Gemini need to know for the month of June? Thank you. Soul sisters or brothers. You see what I'm saying? You see how I did that? Very simple. Okay. Soul sisters, 2 hearts, 1 soul, sisterhood or brotherhood. And this is what the card looks like. Okay? It's number 38. Let's take a look at what the message is for Gemini. You are being emotionally and psychologically influenced by the people around you more than you may realize. Sometimes this is good. They uplift and inspire you and help you feel loved and loving. However, sometimes you can sense that being truly yourself in a situation could result in unwanted conflict, and you undermine yourself to keep the peace. You'll find that the moment you stop doing this, some difficulties you've been having in moving forward will fall away, almost if by magic. The relationship worth holding on to can handle a little more truth, even if feathers get ruffled before smoothed over with love once more. Some relationships nourish your soul, whilst others damage it. A nourishing relationship has an effect on your soul, just like nourishing food does on your body. It makes you feel good, increases your energy to live your life, and enhances your well-being. Healthy relationships for your soul are those that uplift, inspire, and help you become more of yourself and with fearlessness, excuse me. They do not drag your spirit down into anxiety and confusion. Some people may love you, but just not know how to be in a relationship with you that is healthy for your soul. With such people, you will either need to show them how to be in your life in a soul-loving way or take extra special care of yourself when you are around them. Sometimes this will not be enough to protect you from the negative influence of the relationship, and you will need to walk away. This can be sad, yet it also creates space for your soulmates to enter your life. These are the people with whom you share a deep and real connection. You love each other in a way that frees you to be yourselves. We attract new soulmates into our world by being good to ourselves. Be your own best friend first. Require respect in your relationships. Then you will find it easy to recognize the people who genuinely love and invite them into your heart. Amen. So this is about being able to love people from a distance, and I've told clients before, people love you the way that they know how to love you. So oftentimes we'll say to ourselves, well, that's not love. Well, usually it's not. Toxicity is not love, right? It's not a healthy way to express love. I'll say that. But if that's the only way a person knows how to show their love and express their love, in their mind, they do in fact love you. In their mind, they do love you, but they're not loving you the way that you need to be loved. They're not loving you in a way that you need for your soul to be filled. They're not speaking your love language. And so that's when you know it's time to cut people off. Or like I said, if it's a family member or something like that, perhaps that you can't cut off, love them from a distance. And that's okay. It's okay. But you need to realize and recognize what works for you and what your needs are so that you can ensure that those needs are being met. Because you do have a sister or a brotherhood or a tribe of people that are like you and know how to love you and know how to appeal to the things that you need. All right, so that's what your oracle is about for this month. Hold on 1 second, Gemini, please. All right, let's go on ahead and get started. I'm gonna pull 3 oracle cards here just to get the energy surrounding what is going on with you guys for the month of June. I'm not gonna read the messages. I'm just doing this to get, again, the energy surrounding Gemini for the month of June. 3 cards, please, 3. Community. I've never seen that card before, by the way. And I use this oracle deck quite frequently. Strategy. Never seen that one either. Thank you. And happy family. Community, strategy, and happy family. With caring connections on the bottom. All right, let's get into the tarot portion of your reading, Gemini. I'm trying to get my spacing correct here because I like you guys to be able to see the cards, but I also need the room to be able to see. So the first card out here is the King of Wands. The second card is the Hierophant. And then the Five of Wands. By the way, I know you guys are going to ask, I'm using a new deck. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot. The images are absolutely beautiful in this deck. I was gifted this deck actually by my mom. It's the first time she brought me a deck. And I love, 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 love this deck. You guys know I'm attracted to the artwork that's on the deck. Well, some other things as well, but the artwork is what draws me to the deck initially. But I like the feel of the cards for those of you who are readers. The feel of the cards is good. They're not going to tear up easily. and get frayed easily. So really nice deck here. All right, so King of Wands, Hierophant, and Five of Wands is the overarching energy for the month of June. And I was just told to pull another card to go with this Five of Wands. So let me do that. Let me follow instructions. Knight of Cups. Clarify the King of Wands for me, please. Six of Rods, Five of Wands again. Judgment. Okay. Strategy. For me, please. Bear with me, please, Gemini. Taking all of those. 1 second, please. The music goes from like really light music to like super duper loud. So that's why I have to keep walking away. One more for that. Gemini, you can be involved with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, possibly a Taurus here with the Hierophant card as well. Yep, here's Aries energy right here. Seven of Pence. One more time. Sorry, Gemini. Clarify the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups, please. You know, this is looking quite familiar to me, Gemini. That's why I'm, you know, usually I kind of talk as the cards are coming out and start to reveal the story as the cards are coming out. But this storyline is so interesting and yet familiar, because I feel like I just did a reading that was very similar to this for Capricorn. Gemini, what it's looking like is you meet a community leader. Either, yeah, no, some of you are meeting a community leader, like for the first time you meet this person. And or you're both community leaders even. This is someone who takes a stand. Again, I don't know if this, and I'm saying again because this is, go listen to Capricorn reading, Gemini. Because I know it was Capricorn's reading that was very similar. This is someone that you meet, though. It's in the midst of some sort of fight for justice, it's looking like. See, I told you he's loud. So sorry about the distractions. Okay, this is someone that you meet, and it looks like you're meeting them in some sort of a fight for justice or something of that sort, strategy. It's like there's some sort of a fight that's going on here attempting to take down or change the way that laws have been set into place, or the way that things, you're trying to dismantle something. Taking a true stand. It's like you meet this person in the midst of this fight. And this is your Ten of Pentacles man. This is your Ten of Pentacles woman. This is your happily ever after. Emperor on the bottom of the deck as well. So again, it's as if one or both of you are leaders of some sort in the community. Six of Wands. With this strategy card, that's what it's. Yes, like you think it's the same reading as Capricorn. This is so ironic. What is the Five of Wands about? Oh, I got it upside down here. What is this Five of Wands about? What is this fight? What is this fight? What's it about? What's this Five of Wands about? Again, I know this is not going to resonate for a lot of people. Yeah, you're fighting. It's like literally, you're fighting for something. The Five of Wands, you're fighting for something, right? And then with the fight comes this new beginning that's actually in love. So I don't know if you're doing this because this is your job, or again, with everything that's going on in the world right now, if you're, engaging in some sort of a fight against, like social injustice or things of that nature, but there's some sort of a fight that is going on here. And I'm trying to I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm trying to read this situation in a different way, because I know that this is not gonna resonate with a lot of people. I feel that this is not gonna resonate with a lot of people. Maybe it will, but there's really no other way that I can even, read this. Yeah, and it's like the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, and you end up getting the Ace of Cups when you're fighting. You went there for one reason, and something else grows. This is the exact same reading as Capricorn. Here comes the Knight of Cups. Here comes your happily ever after. Here comes your family. Here comes everything that you wanted. Could be a Gemini. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Strong energy of Aries and Leo. And you get this because the Tower moment came because you were fighting for someone else's Tower moment. You were fighting for things to change and karmic justice to be served for someone else. And in the process, and in the means of you doing that, you got your Ten of Pentacles. You got, here's the Ten of Pentacles. You got your Ten of Pentacles, and you got your happy family. So this is the beginning, it looks like, of a relationship of some sort. Like I said, though, and this is coming in the month of June, but like I said, please, please, please check out the Capricorn reading. Like, even if you're not a Capricorn, you don't have Capricorn in your chart and you don't know a Capricorn, go check out the Capricorn reading, because it's very similar to this. This has to be intertwined. I think it's Capricorn. Let me double check. Yeah, it's Capricorn. Go check out the Capricorn reading and see how it's intertwined. On the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles. Yep, same thing. You're working towards something with someone. You could be an attorney, you could be a judge, you could something like that, but you're fighting for justice. Could be marching, something. And you guys meet, and it's something else comes out of all of that. All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Please follow me at LoveTarotXOXO on Instagram. Again, I'm on Instagram at LoveTarotXOXO. Guys, please, 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 please stay safe. A lot going on in the country and in the world right now. Maintain your physical health, your spiritual health, your emotional health, and well-being, your spiritual health and well-being. Stay prayed up, meditate, manifest. Try to keep things positive as much as you can. Stay aware. I'm not saying don't stay aware, but just maintain your sanity is basically what I'm saying, okay? Guys, if no one has told you that they love you, of course, as I always let you know, I love you. I love you guys so much, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Love, Tarot, XOXO. Bye-bye.